Hi guys, this is Vineet and I welcome you to this video. Today's video topic is data type synonyms in SQL Server. So let me take you to notes. So before we start with this topic, I would request you guys to please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. There's a subscribe button coming below this video. Click on that subscribe button, it will give you a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future and upcoming videos. So let me give you 5 seconds. Please go ahead and subscribe right away. I'm waiting guys, please go ahead and subscribe. So guys, I hope you must have subscribed by now. So let's come back to today's topic, which is data type synonyms in SQL Server. So let's go ahead with this topic, data type synonyms. So if we talk about data type synonyms, these are included in SQL Server for ISO compatibility. So basically the use of synonyms in SQL Server is basically to cater to the ISO compatibility of SQL Server. And if we talk about below table, the below table lists the synonyms and the SQL Server system data types that they map to. So on the left hand side we have synonyms, and on the right hand side in this table we have SQL Server system data type, which is synonym for that ISO type inside SQL Server. So if we talk about synonym binary wiring, and this is represented in SQL Server as var binary. Var binary is also equivalent to binary wiring. So binary wiring is a synonym for var binary. Similarly for char wiring we have varchar, for character we have char, for character we also have char1, for character n we also have char n, then we have character varying n represented as varchar n, then we have des represented by decimal in SQL Server, then we have double precision data type represented by float in SQL Server, then we have float data type, and where the value of n is from 1 to 7. This is represented by real data type in SQL Server. And if we talk about the float n data type, where the value of n is from 8 to 15, this is represented by float data type in SQL Server. And if we talk about the integer synonym, this is represented by int data type in SQL Server. For natural character n we have nchar n, for natural character n we have nchar n, and for national character varying we have nvarchar n, for national char varying we have nvarchar n, for national text we have ntext, and for row version data type we have timestamp data type in SQL Server. So on the left hand side we have ISO representations of these data types. These are also synonyms for whatever data types are available in SQL Server. So you may go through this table at your own pace to learn various synonyms for the data types available in SQL Server. And basically SQL Server system also provides these synonyms basically for the ISO compatibility. That's why we have synonyms. And the data type synonyms can be used instead of the corresponding base data types. So for example, instead of using int in SQL Server, we can also use the integer, which is the ISO synonym for integer data type. So data type synonyms can be used instead of the corresponding base data type as well. So instead of base data type name, we can use data type synonyms in the data definition language or DDL statements. And these statements can also include the create table, create procedure, and declaration of variable statements. However, after the object is created, the synonyms have no visibility. So once your object is created, your synonyms do not have any visibility. And once the object is created, the object is assigned the base data type. Alright, so once you even create an object with the synonyms, once the object is created, these synonyms do not have any visibility, and once this object is created, object is basically assigned the base data type available in SQL Server. And any metadata functions that use the original object or any derived objects will report the base data type, not the synonym. And this will include any metadata operations such as sp help and other system stored procedures. And if we use the information schema views, those will report the base data types instead of synonyms. And if we are using any data access API metadata operations that report the data types of the table or result set columns, this will report data in the base data types of SQL Server, and it will not report data as data type synonyms. Now let me show you an example to create a table using a synonym. So for that, let me trigger SQL Server in the background. So what we will do in this example, we will create a table by specifying the national character varying, which is this particular item, national character varying n, represented by n varchar n in SQL Server. So we will use national character varying instead in this example, and let me show you how you can use these synonyms. Basically, I will show you the create table definition by using the synonyms. Alright, so SQL Server is open in the background. Let me take you there. So let's connect to the SQL Server, the default instance, and basically let me just trigger a new query. Database is not relevant here, or what we can do is we can select the AdventureWorks database. If you have not installed it already, you may do that. So you can download the backup file for AdventureWorks 2022 database from the internet, and you can restore that backup file onto your system to restore this database. Now let me show you an example of synonym. Here I am creating a table, and the table name will be the example table is the table name, and let's define the structure of the table within the brackets. So my first column will be, let's name it primary key. Pri key is the name of the column, and it's of integer data type, and this is the base data type of SQL Server. And let me define this column as primary key, so I'm indicating it by primary key. This will be our primary key column, and what I'm doing right next is I'm defining another column with the synonym. So pay good attention here. So let me name this column varchar col is the name of the column, and now let me specify the synonym instead of just base data type of SQL Server. So for synonym I'm mentioning national character varying. This is the synonym for n varchar n. So here for n I'm taking value 19, and let's take it 10. Alright, so this is the table definition where I've used the synonym instead of the base data type of SQL Server. So national character varying is the synonym for n varchar 10 data type, and you can basically execute this statement. This statement should execute fine. This bracket is extra, so let me just create this table. So the table is created successfully, and after your object is created, here in case our column is created, now this synonym will not have any visibility, and if we try to report the data type of this particular column, varchar column, it will show us n varchar 10. We can check it here. If we expand the AdventureWorks 2022 database over here, and we expand on tables, and if we take a look at the example table here, this is the one, and if we try to check the data type of that particular column, varchar column, it will show me n varchar 10 instead of national character varying 10. So let me expand on this. Let me expand on columns. So you see here varchar column it's defined as n varchar 10 instead of national character varying. So once your object is created, the synonym has no visibility, and instead you will see the base data type in SQL Server as I've shown you here. Alright, so I hope you like this example, and guys, I'm done with this video, and in my next video what I will talk about is I will talk about the various other data types available in SQL Server, and these various data types includes the cursor data types, and after cursor we will talk about the row version data type, which is another data type available in SQL Server. And once the row version gets covered, I will talk about the SQL Server variant data type. This is also another data type available in SQL Server, so we'll talk about that. Apart from that, we have table data types, and we have unique identifier data type. We will talk about those as well. We'll try to cover that in next video. For this video we are done. We have talked about the data type synonyms today, and I've discussed a table on various synonyms and their associated base data types available in SQL Server. And later on I've shown you an example where I've used the synonyms while giving you a table definition. While creating a table, I have defined one column with the synonym, which ultimately got converted into the base data type of SQL Server. I have shown you with that example. And guys, I hope you like this video. In case you really like this video, please click on the like button that is coming below this video. And once you hit on the like button, right next to it there's a subscribe button. Click on that subscribe button. It will give you a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, select all notifications to get notifications regarding all my future and upcoming videos. And guys, do post in your comments regarding my videos, whether you like them or not, or maybe if you would like to offer any suggestions, please do that. So, and also guys, share my videos with your friends. There's a share button coming below each and every video, through which you can share my videos with your friends over any of the social media platforms. So do share these videos with your friends in case you feel my videos are useful for them. I thank you so much for your time on this video today, guys, and you have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you. Guys, in case you want to make any donations or offerings to us via UPI, then you may scan the code on the right hand side to make the payment. You can use any of the UPI based apps like Google Pay or PhonePe. So there's a code given on the right hand side, which is my GPay code. You can scan that code using any of your UPI apps and make payments to us, basically to support our channel. Else, the other way, if you want to make donations, is to go to the following link, which is a topmate.io link. You can type this link as is in your browser like Google Chrome or Edge and press enter. After that, it will take you to my topmate.io page. Through that page you can make donations to us as well. And also guys, in case you want to contact us, you can contact us on my email address, which is vermavane@gmail.com. You can contact us for the below requirements, which are given here on the right hand side. In case you need a copy of notes for any of the topics discussed during the video, you can send me an email on my email address. A nominal fee has to be paid if you want to obtain notes for any particular topic. It depends upon how lengthy the notes are. The fee will be decided according to that. So in case you need the copy of the notes, do send me an email on my email address. The other requirement for which you can contact me is to schedule one calls with me, which will be paid calls. So in case you want to schedule one-on-one calls with me, you can send an email to me so that I will help you in scheduling one of the calls. And in case you want to get SQL Server Coaching, you can also contact me on my email address. Some of the other requirements are if you need coaching on any particular SQL topic, or if you need some analysis of Transact SQL code, or if you want to collaborate for any content creation or brand promotion, you can definitely send us an email on my email address and I will respond back to you.